Welcome to the American Dream. This week, we're going to be focusing on properties all over America that have one thing in common, and that is toys. ATVs, boats, seaplanes, golf buggies. This is how life was really meant to be lived, and this is probably the best way to live young for your whole life. We're going to be talking about properties from Orlando to Seattle to Miami to Carmel, and it's all starting right now.
This is my American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about this show? It's totally unscripted. All right, so our first property that we're gonna go check out on the American Dream today on this episode is in my hometown of the Pacific Northwest. The inside of the property has an amazing game room with a ping pong table, and when the sun breaks and you can go outside, it's got an ATV that you can ride in the woods behind your home. Check it out.
This is it. Welcome to Woodway. Come on inside. You're not going to believe this house. This is the builder's own home. Custom built barnwood throughout the wall. Amazing open concept, and then it just flows into the kitchen. Unbelievable. Incredible kitchen with quartz countertops, double oven, 6-burner stove, built-in fridge, custom microwave. I mean, what else? It's got it all. Come outside. Where else do you get this? 2 acres? You can do whatever you want. Send the kiddos out, they go wild, just absolutely wild. You want to buy this house? I'm gonna Uncle Rico this thing and throw this thing over the mountains. Incredible master bedroom. Overlooks the backyard. Check this bath out. You're not gonna believe it. How nice is this bath? Inlay Carrera heated floors, his and her vanities. Check the shower out. Double heads with rain shower. I'm about to turn this thing on right now. Bonus room at its best. Look at this wet bar. Dishwasher, built-in sink. Get the popcorn for the kids. I know what you want. You want some of this? All right, it's showtime. Office doesn't get much better than this. Look at the woodwork. Expansive, huge windows, open to your backyard. I mean, who couldn't get some deals done in here? Why do you buy in Woodway? Privacy. Why else? This is why. I mean, seriously, where else can you do this? Nowhere. Showtime, baby.
Something great about America is that there's so many great properties that have such a diversity of lifestyle. This next property that we're going to be looking at is a property that could not be just anywhere. It's in Orlando, and it combines the love of land, sea, and air. Check out this property with a seaplane right in front of your home.
Super Cup just north of your Class B. Doing a little aerial photography around Rollins College. Okay, if I penetrate your B at 1,000 feet or less.
That is so cool. Ah, thanks, Captain. Nice smooth landing. Appreciate it. If you're sick of driving in I-4 traffic, come check out this latest listing in Maitland, Florida. A beautiful 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, lakefront property could be yours. Hi, I'm Abby Nelson, and I'm going to take you on a tour of our latest listing in Maitland, Florida. Beautiful lake frontage, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms in a fantastic neighborhood. Every street in the neighborhood is a cul-de-sac, so you don't ever have any cut-through traffic. And there's a private boat ramp as well with storage. Check out these amazing views. If you're looking for a beautiful lakefront property in Maitland, Florida at an affordable price, come take a look at this listing with me. Can't wait to see you on The American Dream.
We are having such a great time on this episode about toys, but right now we're gonna go into your backyard and check out your neighborhood.
Hey, welcome to Park Slope. My name is Jeff Reyngach. I'm a broker with LG Fairmont. I'm here to show you all of the beauties of Park Slope, and we will begin with Prospect Park. Here you have 524 acres of land, 3.5 inner miles of road where you can jog, bike, walk with your pets. You can do all sorts of fun things. This park was created by Frederick Olstead, who happens to be also the founder of Central Park. He intended to kind of make this more of a family-friendly environment. Here you also have farmers market during the weekends. You have band shells here during the summer. You can bring your pets, you bring your kids, bring your friends. Feel free to roam around and have a good time. One of my favorite parts of Park Slope is obviously down the block, which is 7th Avenue, which features tons of cuisines, nightlife, bookstores, pet shops, tons of fun activities that you and your family can do together. There on in, we will be touring my beautiful property, which is located in the historic district of Park Slope. Looking forward to showing you the wonders of Park Slope. Blue Bottle Coffee is one of my favorite coffee spots I bring my clients to during and after showings. I believe it's, very tasteful. But of course, as you're walking through 7th Avenue, you have all different types of ethnic restaurants, bars, nightlife, local family-owned food marts. Park Slope is known for its greeneries, has over 200 different types of plants throughout the neighborhood. Schools, PS 321 happens to be the best school in New York City. Of course, as you're walking down 7th Avenue, you would admire all of the historic blocks running parallel to Prospect Park. You do have Flatbush to the north. You have Prospect Lefferts Garden to the east. You have Ocean Parkway to the south. So all of it is interconnected with one another. Now that we've seen Park Slope, I'd like to take you over to my beautiful property and show you all its features. guys, welcome to 594 2nd Street. This beautiful home situated in the historic district of Park Slope, 5 beds, 3.5 baths. And being that it is a historic home, it does have all the historic details. One of them which I find cool, this beautiful maple wood staircase which runs all the way upstairs. As you do walk into this beautiful piano room, which you can see this nice gemstone chandelier and original fine detail windows, you notice that this home has a lot of charm to it. It's only asking $4.5 million. As we're walking into the beautiful dining room area, I'm here to actually meeting with Milan Reyngach of Reyngach Law to discuss the final closing documents. And in this room, it actually does feature the beautiful oak buffet. One of the coolest perks here is actually the wood-burning fireplaces, 5 of them throughout the whole house, so during the wintertime, you can warm up fairly quickly. As we walk into this bedroom, we do see these wonderful French doors, which gives you access to the backyard. And as we know, in New York City, if you have a backyard, I would say it's a pretty cool perk. From here, we walk over, we see this exposed brick, which runs through the back. And in this area right here, we have a recreation room, which also features a full walk-in closet. Right off this downstairs bedroom, we feature a spacious bathroom with jacuzzi and a walk-in wet sauna. As we walk into the master bedroom, I know that you've noticed this house has that old charm feel to it, but with that, it does have updates. One of them happens to be the central AC and heating zone specifically to this room. We walk over to the window. It is the natural wood due to the landmark of this neighborhood. So it keeps and you feel its natural maple wood. From here, we also walk over and we see the beautiful wood-burning fireplace. So cold nights, you come in here, you warm up before you go to sleep. All right, now we're on the 4th floor. You see all the original floor details. You have the southern light facing room, of course the wood-burning fireplace, and the kicker of them all, the themed closets, which open up to tons of space. This concludes our tour of beautiful Park Slope. You guys got to check out this wonderful townhouse. I'd like to finish it off with the New York City skyline, which is right behind me. It's an amazing view. And to quickly recap, it is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 5 wood-burning fireplaces, only asking $4.5 million. I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.
Now, how's this for a property with a toy? What about a vintage Jaguar? We're taking you to an episode in the central coast of California, and we couldn't keep this Jaguar in the driveway. We took it on the scenic 17-mile drive. Listen to this Jaguar purr.
Hi everybody, I'm Erica Hutchinson with Alon Pinnell Realtors. I am so jazzed to be shooting our very first episode of The American Dream here in Carmel, Monterey Peninsula. So today we're going to talk to you a little bit about what it's like to actually live here and why us locals love it here so much. So right now we're going to take you in to meet my dear friend Dr. Josh Shearling. We're going to look at some of his cars. He's a car enthusiast and he grew up here in Pebble Beach, so follow me.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
Thanks for visiting us.
So he's here to share with us what it's like to actually live in Pebble Beach. This isn't just a tourist town.
Well, I feel very fortunate myself to be able to raise my kids here, as you're going to be able to find out soon.
Yeah.
So I was born and raised here in Carmel and Pebble Beach, and I had just a fairy tale childhood, and you can really have that here because it's so safe and clean, and we have some of the best schools in California. So it's a real pleasure.
If you live in Pebble Beach, there's a high likelihood that you are a car enthusiast.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So
and,
tell us about this, Josh. Look at this gorgeous car.
Thank you. This is my 1952 Jaguar XK120 Roadster. This was the fastest car in the world when it was built. You know, back in the 1950s and period, you would have seen these racing around the old Pebble Beach racetrack.
This car is beautiful, Josh. How long have you had it?
I've had it for 5 years, and I drive it as frequently as possible.
So, you know what? I've got an idea. Why don't we take them on 17-mile drive today?
That'd be great.
And show them how beautiful this place is.
One of my favorite pastimes.
All right.
I wanna taste the honey. It feels like it's real, but I can't be sure. Now my eyes are bloody. see what I'm looking for. They're all losing their minds behind the closed doors. There's plenty to hide. It never ends and they never know why they still wake up unsatisfied. We're all waking up unsatisfied.
Oh my gosh, Josh, this drive never gets old.
No, it's so dramatic and just such beautiful properties right here on the water. It's a very special place. You know, what's great about living here is the weather. It's convertible weather almost all year round.
It is. It gets a little chilly and it messes up your hair, but it's doable. Brr, I'm gonna put my coat on. So we decided to stop here today because not only do you have this gorgeous ocean in the background, but Josh, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's behind us?
Behind us here, this is Cypress Point Golf Links. This is pretty much the most exclusive private golf club in the world.
Awesome. And check out this beach over here. If you live here, my husband and I go on walks along this coastline all the time. It's a good place to live. We are pretty lucky.
Very lucky.
So let's show more of the coastline.
Yeah, this is a 17-mile drive, part of Pebble Beach, so let's go for a ride.
All right. Ended our beautiful scenic 17-mile drive here at Stillwater Cove and Pebble Beach, and I'm really excited to share with you guys that if you look this way, we are on the world famous Pebble Beach golf links. We'll be hosting the AT&T Pro-Am tournament here. This is where celebrities and golf pros alike will be finishing up the tournament next week. If I were you, I would finish up at the Bench Restaurant and Bar on the 18th hole. You can get yourself a specialty cocktail. It is one of my absolute favorite restaurants and the views are insane. So thanks for joining us. Back to you guys at the studio.
On this episode of American Dream, we are going all over America to showcase neighborhoods that are so beautiful. But one neighborhood that we're excited about is yours. Right now, we're going to show you an episode from your city.
Welcome to Tribeca, the triangle below Canal Street. Here, standing right outside, my favorite restaurant, the Odeon Cafe. This was a staple of Tribeca. Saturday Night Live used to come celebrate after every show in the 70s. Vanity Fair magazine described this as a neon-lit promise of excitement in the 80s on Tribeca's dark streets. Tribeca is the most sought-after neighborhood, known for their industrial age, architecture, spacious living quarters, the best hub for families, offering parks, dining, shopping, culture. This is the place to be. Right now, we're gonna go meet Amy Kalikow at Property Furniture just over on White Street. She's gonna pick out some pieces for my latest project at 49 Chambers. I can't wait to show you. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Sabrina, how are you?
How are you? Good to you guys know each other.
Yes, I've known Sabrina for years.
So we bought a bunch of items for the other models that we did. So I thought I'd bring you back here and kind of look at their new things and see what we could do for the next one.
I already love what I'm seeing.
So I thought these tables were great. The mirrors, great.
Table right there.
Love those.
These pieces are gorgeous.
Right,
Sabrina,
love this.
I love this place.
Do you want to have a seat?
Yes. Oh, it's nice. I can rub
Comfy,
this all
right?
day. It's nice and soft. It's so soft. Oh my goodness.
And then love these.
Oh, these tabletops
the marble's
are great.
the same marble as the kitchens.
It matches our marble in the kitchens. You're absolutely right.
So these bought these, and then the colored glasses I think are beautiful for the table.
No, you definitely have an eye for this. These are fantastic. I'll take them.
I'm actually going down to 49 Chambers.
Fantastic. So am I. Why don't you come with?
Okay, perfect.
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. This is 49 Chambers. This amazing bank space used to be the home of Immigrant Savings Bank, built in 1912. Upstairs, you have 99 exceptionally large homes. Amenities are abundant: 50-foot lap pool, golf simulation, children's playroom, hammam lounge, fitness center. This place has it all. Now I'm going to give you a sneak peek at one of the most amazing apartments in this building. Come with. Welcome to Unit 8B at 49 Chambers. This is one of my favorite apartments. 1750 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 10-foot ceilings. You have the hickory wood floors. You have the San Marino marble imported from Italy. Lighting is fantastic. We also have cove lighting throughout, recessed lighting throughout as well. Imagine coming home, having a glass of wine, looking over this awesome view of City Hall Park. This is my favorite room. It's gonna be yours too. It's the master bedroom. It's absolutely massive. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
I love this place.
Thank you.
How did you design this?
So we did all the models, the 5 of them at 49 Chambers. And the idea behind all of the models was to create an environment that felt like a peaceful, quiet sanctuary. New York is so crazy. Tribeca is such a bustling neighborhood that you wanted to really come home and feel at peace. When you walk in, you really just can relax, whether you're sitting in the window seat or the couch in front of your bed, or even just in your bed. Just a peaceful place for you to call home.
It does feel like a sanctuary. I could just jump in bed and sleep. Check out this master bathroom. White marble everywhere, a Pizer stone vanity, floating tub, this massive shower. It's gorgeous, mosaic marble everywhere. The fixtures are amazing. Check out this second bedroom. How spacious is it? Tons of light, bay windows for that special child. The wallpaper is fantastic. You have your ensuite bathroom.
Hi, Marc Kaufman of Wexler & Kaufman. Thank you for touring 49 Chambers and Tribeca with Ariel Cohen of Douglas Elliman. Feel free to reach out to our firm for any of your real estate needs. We're here to help. Happy to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Hey everybody, Andrew Luftig. I have my partner here, Alan Perlowitz. Alan's been practicing in the city for over 25 years. Alan, you've seen it all: Hurricane Sandy, market crashes, 9/11. As we enter the spring buying season, what are you seeing? What's your forecast on the residential and commercial end?
I'll tell you, we've seen a huge buzz in the market, a lot of positive energy, but there's still not a meeting of the minds. I'm finding that buyers and sellers are just off. There's just a lot more that goes into each deal. So between an accepted offer and a contract signing, we're finding that road much, much more difficult. And on the financing side, I think a lot of the sellers now are starting to realize that financing is part of the game. It's almost an anomaly to see a non-contingent, all-cash deal.
Right, and there's activity, and we're excited to bring the momentum into the spring season, and hopefully activity will continue to increase. Thanks, everybody.
When you think of ranches, you probably think of Nebraska or Wyoming. But what about Miami? Right now, we're going to take you to a property, and we're going to ride around in a golf buggy in an avocado grove. Check it out.
Does anybody want to guess where I am? Does this seem like Miami, anyone? Well, guess what? We're just 30 minutes outside of Miami, and this, my friends, is a 10-acre beautiful site with 800 avocado trees, and they're farming these avocados, sending them all around the country, probably on some of the avocado toast that you guys are eating right now as you're watching this on Sunday morning. So let's go check out this property, get on the ATV or the golf cart, and have some fun. All right, guys, I am so excited to have you down in Homestead, Florida. This is only half an hour outside of Miami, but it's like a world away. This is like the outback of Miami. And this, my friends, this is the pink house, the famed pink house of Homestead. So one thing that's really unique about this property is it's on 10 acres of land, and you've got 800 avocado trees all around. So this is an actively working farm. This should be somebody's weekend playground if you live in Miami. You want to get out to the country? Well, folks, this is the country, right? Let's go check it out.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends.
Glenn, where have you been, man? I've been looking for you.
I mean, this place is tremendous, no?
Did you get lost?
I got lost.
Are you thinking that every avocado tree looks like every other avocado tree?
Oh, well, that's what it was. I'm like, let me make a right at the avocado tree, and then there's another one.
Glenn, we're not in South Beach anymore, man.
I mean, obviously.
Can I get a ride?
Sure. $5, please.
Let's go, man.
Let's rock and roll.
In a couple months, you're gonna find out. Been blowing up from the underground, and they stepping on a landmine now. And they know it's my time now. Coming up.
Does this thing go any faster?
What? I can't hear you.
So Glenn, what's really cool about this property is that 10 acres, $4,500 a year in taxes. They have the agricultural exemption here for the avocados because they're farming these avocado groves.
So my understanding is that if you have an agricultural discount, you have to actually sell a product that's on your property.
Correct.
To account for it. Is that correct?
And they're selling these. They have somebody who's leasing all these avocado groves and taking care of all of it for them. Let's go shoot some guns.
Sure. As long as nobody shoots me.
You're with me, man. You'll be all right.
All right. You bunch of cockroaches.
Glenn, so thanks for checking out the house with me, brother.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
Well, why in Homestead? Why don't we go get a shake or a beer?
Let's go check it
out.
out.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Cool.
So here we are at the iconic Nowsbury Farms in Homestead. This place has been here going for 50 years. I mean, people form a line around the block
I hear.
to get the sticky buns.
I hear.
And not to mention, I mean, look at the strawberries that they've got here. This is one place that people from Miami do come down to on a regular basis to check out because they just love it.
Of course. I hear about it all day long.
Yeah. So Glenn, what's for dinner tonight, man?
I think I'm gonna make a little arugula salad. We're gonna freeze some basil for Sunday sauce, of course.
I love basil.
And this is
That is the big daddy of onions right there.
in case you get out of line.
Stay away, man.
Thank you so much for tuning in for this episode of The American Dream. On this episode, we of course showcase not just the American Dream, but the toys behind the dream. Next episode, of course, is going to be just as incredible, but a special thank you to all the agents who participated. Until next time, keep watching.